Good morning, everyone. We're back again. What is this, day 4 of our challenge? So today I found this Wet n Wild Photofocus face primer. About $5 or so. Walmart, Target. Actually, I don't think Target has Wetn'Wild. But I found this there. We're going to try this under our Photofocus foundation today and see if it can beat that Hourglass Veil primer from yesterday. Today will be a shorter day at work. So let's see how it goes. I will check in with you once I have my face on. Hey guys, so here's the final look. Again, it is everything the same aside from eye products that I have used the past week while we've been doing this adventure. So here we are. Looks okay. I mean, they all look about the same when we start out, right? It feels good. It is a silicone based primer, whereas the others I don't believe were. So it does feel a little bit heavier on the skin. Other than that, everything blended together well. Everything sits well. I'm still absolutely loving this highlight. And if anyone's wondering, it is in the color Vivid in the six color palette from BH Cosmetics. And the eyes today are Jeffree Star's Androgyny and Beauty Killer palettes. I've used a little bit of both. Just a basic pink and gold with some turquoise under the eye. Hey guys, here we are at the end of our day. We've actually only been wearing this makeup about 8 to 9 hours today instead of 10 to 12. Yay! Got to work a little early today, but as you can see, it has held up pretty well. I mean, I think looking at myself in the mirror right now, it still looks pretty good. Today, my foundation did oxidize a bit today, which is something that it hasn't done. And I've been wearing this foundation for probably 3 weeks now, and it's never oxidized like this. So it is looking a little oxidized, and it has kind of settled into the nether regions on the face. It still looks good. The makeup hasn't slid off of my face. So I can say that it held up. However, I am feeling extremely oily. Like when I touch my skin like this, it feels kind of sticky, if that makes sense, if you know what I mean by that. So it's a little weird. Again, what we're working with today is this Wet n Wild Photofocus face primer. And this is a silicone based one. I'm not feeling it, guys. I love my Wet n Wild products. I have their highlighters. I love their highlighters. Some of them, they're some of the best on the market in my opinion. I mean, there are great high-end brands of highlighters, but Wet n Wild, you know, I mean, $5 and you're good to go. If you need a good staple highlighter, you can grab it and be confident, and that's great. And I feel the same way about that foundation on a normal basis. I'm just really confused by this right now. I don't know. But I can tell you something else that I noticed this morning after I put this on and I put my whole face on. We morphed into this creature to go to work. This primer didn't do what a normal primer does. It did not fill in any of the texture. I don't know if you can see, but like normally my primers, highlight's still blinging there, will fill in some of the pores along here and some of the finer lines. This one didn't. So I'm confused because it specifically says it's a magic potion, refines pores, fills fine lines, brightens complexion, evens skin tone. I mean, maybe brightens complexion, that's why I'm feeling a little sticky. Lets a little bit of the oil come through instead of controlling it all. But it did not, even in the beginning, it did not minimize those things. It did not blur my texture. anything like that. So I think I probably won't reach for this. I mean, now if I go and I get a whole new face, if anybody wants to donate a face swap, then this might be okay. Or for someone that doesn't have as much texture on their skin, maybe. But I don't think I'm gonna reach for this one. And I think it was about $5, $6, I think, at the drugstore. And it doesn't smell bad. It smells clean. It smells kind of like soap, just clean. It doesn't feel bad on your face. It's definitely a silicone-based primer, but compared to the others, and I guess I'm comparing drugstore with higher end brands, but I feel like if something's gonna work, it's gonna work. And if this is Wet n Wild and my foundation is Wet n Wild, they should be formulated to kind of work together. And if it made it oxidize like this, like I can't say that for certain, but I've never had the oxidation problem before, so I don't know. I think I'm not gonna reach for it. So we're gonna pass on that one. Not really sure what we're gonna try tomorrow. I do have a few others. I have some drugstore as well as some more high-end.